Good afternoon, my friend.
Good afternoon.
My name is Marsaa. I'm a student of senior high school and I'm in the 11th grade. This afternoon, I'd like to make a presentation about living in a town or in a village. Before I start my presentation, I have one or two questions for all of you. The first, which is better place to get a good education facility in a town or in a village? And the second, if you are a student and you want to get a good facility of education, where can you get it, in a town or in a village? Thanks for your answer. This great opportunity, I'd like to talk about comparison living in a town or in a village. The first is facilities. I believe that we need these vital facilities in our life. For example, health, education, transportation, entertainment, shopping center, telecommunication, and other. But I will only discuss some of them. The first is health facilities. In a town, there are many great hospitals with modern equipment and also great doctors too. While in a village, it's just only small clinic called puskesmas without modern equipment and also difficult to find great doctors. And then is education. In a town, there are many good universities, good schools, good teachers, while in a village, there are only schools, but sometimes the schools was broken. And then is entertainment. In a town, you can find many places to entertain you, for example, theme park. While in a village, it's just a few. And then transportation. In a town, there are many cars, buses, motorcycles, and other. While in a village, it's just like pedicab, bikes, motorcycles, but sometimes have cars too. For facilities, we can compare that in a town is better than in a village. And then I'd like to talk about lifestyle. In a town is individualism lifestyle. So you and your neighbors don't communicate often. While in a village, you live with your neighbors, like mutual help, eat food for gratitude, and other. For this, we can compare that living in a town is. For this, we can compare that living in a village is better than living in a town. And then I'd like to talk about environment. In a town, only has a few beautiful panorama. You often find traffic jam view, and there are much air pollution too. While in a village, you can find fresh air and also a beautiful panorama like field, mountain view, and others. For this, we can compare that living in a village is better than living in a town. And then, I'd like to talk about job opportunity. I believe that all people want to have a job. In a town, there are many jobs open like teacher, employee, and other. While in a village, it's just a few jobs open. For this, we can compare that living in a town is better than living in a village. Okay, before I end my presentation, we can conclude that living in a town is better in facilities and job opportunity, while in a village is better in lifestyle and environment. After all, living in a town is easier and more promising than living in a village. Thank you for your attention and goodbye.